Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Uh,
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
First of all, I would like to thank Miss Jihan Utami for your time for making it to this interview. And yeah, I would like I would like to introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Aditya Ramadan, and I have one more partner with me. She called Salwa Aqilah, but she cannot attend because of some family matter. So it's just gonna be two of us today. Okay, so Miss Dihan Utami, could you please kindly introduce yourself?
Uh, Thank you, Pak Adit, for allowing me to be here. Um, I am Jihan Utami. People usually call me Jihan, and I am also the owner of Jellyfish Garment, which focuses on eco-friendly and sustainable fashion.
Okay, so the first question is, how did your business start?
My business started with a small workshop that was about 5 years ago. Since I had a passion for sustainable and innovative fashion, and we also, my team and I saw a gap in the market for eco-friendly, high-quality garments with affordable prices. And so we started with a limited collection of recycled fabric clothing. And so from then on, the business gradually expanded through local partnerships and e-commerce as well.
I see, I see. Okay, the next question is, what are the main obstacle in the garment sector, garment industry?
Well, there there were several challenges that we faced with the most is probably we had to compete with fast fashion industries since their production costs are low, and so most people prefer to buy clothing with, I would say, low quality with also with a cheap price. We also had trouble with sourcing ethical materials and maintaining consistent uh the consist the quality of our fashion. We Other than that, we also faced challenges with labor costs. We had to find a way to balance to give fair wages to our employees as well. And since we focus on sustainable fashion, there were, pressures coming. We had to meet eco certifiers, too. But we also had to keep the prices competitive in the market. And the last one, I'd say, since nowadays trends are in a common thing, and there are lots of, changes since it's a trend in fashion. So we had changing customer trends and which leads to economic instability.
Let's see. Okay. And the next question is, how how can your business reach the international market?
Mm, I'd say we didn't really just go international, We started globally. We started selling our products in platforms like e-commerce. But then um, we had customers from overseas, which uh, multiplies, which increases our demand. And so we started selling in global marketplaces such as Amazon, Etsy, and Alibaba was just like 5 months ago. We started 5 months ago. And we also participated in fashion expos like Premier Vision and Magic NYC. We also had, a team that manages like a marketing team that manages our social media like TikTok, Instagram, and we also have a website that to showcase our designs. Other than that, we also do collaborations like partnering with influencers, and since this is like an international thing, so we collaborate with international influencers. We also adapt designs and packaging to cultural preferences. Like we have our modest wear collection for MENA markets, and do we also have our certification. We did our certifications with Oecotex and got to appeal to eco-conscious buyers.
Okay. And the next question is there any special meaning behind the name jellyfish garment?
Well, yes, indeed, there is a philosophy behind it. So jellyfish, since it's a creature that lives in the ocean. It reflects the sustainability, which also reflects the brand's eco-friendly ethics. And also, jellyfish tend to, thrive in diverse oceans, which uh, which symbolizes that the brand adjusts to fashion trends. And also, jellyfish is a fluid creature, like, and so this symbolizes the seamless, versatile designs of the clothing line.
Okay. Um, for the last question, I would like to ask Miss Tihan Utami, what is your advice to young people who want to get into the garment business?
Mm. Uh, my advice would be, well, I have a few of them. First, I would start that you should always start small, and it's okay to start small. And if you have an idea, then validate it by creating it. And so you can start to test demand with a small batch before going large, before going to mass production. Also, you can start selling through platforms. You can start by selling through platforms like Instagram, local markets, or pre-orders to, start to gain interest. And the second thing is uh, you should find a niche, like what makes your product you, which I would say to avoid competing directly with fast fashion. Instead, you can find alternatives like sustainable fabric such as cotton, bamboo, and so on. And you could also focus on cultural or modest wears, such as, hijab, but like with a fabric that symbolizes what kind of brand you are. And I would say the last one, the third one would be you should have something personalized or custom uh, clothing. And the next is probably you should master digital marketing. I wouldn't say master, but you should learn digital marketing. You could use TikTok and Instagram Reels to showcase your progress, your business progress, like how it started. And also you could collaborate with influencers that are not so big, I would say, because, you know, for budgeting, for affordable promotion. And you should also prioritize quality and ethics, which, cheap materials equals to unhappy customers. And so you should invest in good stitching and good quality fabrics. Also, you should ensure fair wages to your employees or workers, because mostly if you are a sustainable fashion brand, which your customers are probably like, have the same ethics as well. So you would have loyal buyers. And next is you should learn from competitors and trends. Like follow brands like Patagonia, which focuses on sustainability, or Uniqlo for minimalism. And you could also attend trade shows or textile expos to network. And the last one, I would say you should, if you are getting bigger, like your brand is getting bigger, you could target like experts, exports, sorry, like exports. You could research certifications like GOTS or Oikotex. Also, shipping partners for smooth logistics.
Wow, that is a great advice, Miss Janutami. And I think that's it for our interview. Thank you very much for making your time to do this interview. And yeah, I would like to end our meeting here. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you as well, Kak Adit.